I have heavier weights, I have a set of lighter weights, full body workout. We're going to be doing a little bit more cardio work, you'll notice. Here we go, start marching. Here's your march. So I have heavier weights, I have lighter weights. Let's go out, in. Take it out, and in, out, and in. Let's march wide, stay wide. Here's your wide. Stop your feet, take some squats, little squats right here. Take it down and up. Now in this one, take a cow cat right here. Warm up your spine. Drop the belly, look up. Take a couple of these. We're gonna feel the movement from the tailbone all the way through. Catch between your shoulder blades, your mid back, your low back. Now on this one, you are going to roll all the way up. Bring it up right here. Get your shoulders back and down. Here comes your tap and reach. Lengthen out. Get some length here. Feel the stretch down the side of the body. Take your arm in front. Reach the arm across the front. Right there is your front. Step touch, side to side. Here comes that step. Here's a hamstring curl. Let's pull it back. We're going to do a little pull back. Open up the quadricep, the hips. Stand up nice and tall. It's a knee front and now push front. Take a knee up and push. Little warm up for the chest, the hips. Now this time, take it into your heel tap front. So it's a little tap to the front. We do want to catch our hamstrings here. Hold the right foot forward. Sit back, take your stretch through the back hamstring. Tap the foot down and up. Get some movement through your ankles. Foot goes out and in. Stop the foot, shift your weight forward. Here's the reach up, pull down, open, pull it down. Use this, warm up the lower leg, warm up the shoulders. 2 more times. Hold this one down, bring the knee in, open up between your shoulder blades. There's the opening between your shoulder blades. Drop the arms, bring the back leg forward, sit back, hamstring on the other side. Tap the foot down and up. Take the foot out and in. Stop the foot, shift the weight forward, bring it into your reach up, pull down, up and down, up and down. There's your reach. Stretch out the calf as you reach up, bring it down. Now on this one, you're going to keep it down. Here comes the knee in, hands go behind. Lift your chest, open up the front side. Relax your arms down, bring yourself up, march it right here. Here comes your march. Take your step touch side to side, a little side to side right here. Hamstring curl, let's pull it back, open up the front of the leg. Here's the knee up, pull down. Bring it back into your march right here. Take it into your march. We're going to go ahead, grab a sip of water, We're gonna start with some deadlifts. First time through, I'm gonna start with smaller weights, just getting everything warmed up. I'll gradually get into the heavier weights. Our first move is going to be a deadlift. Now, when we do the deadlift, it is meant for the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, shoulders back and down, weights are in front of your thighs. There comes your slide down, and bring it up. It's a slide down, and bring it up. So today, each exercise, 60 seconds, 15-second transition. I'm tossing in a little bit more for cardio. And when I say that, it's going to be all over body movements, meaning we're doing upper, lower together. And those tend to raise your heart rate just a little bit more. So be aware of that. There's your slide down and slide up. So use this to warm up the backside of the body because yes, we are going to be having our weight swings today, along with a bunch of other movements similar to that. We have time for about 3 more. Here's the 3. It's your 2. One more time. And now bring yourself up. You can set your weights down. I'm going into a plank. Again, I'm using the plank to warm your body up, to get you ready to go. Wherever the plank works for you, you have your 15 seconds, and then set yourself up, hold your plank. I'm up on my hands right here, and just check. Think of that engagement through your core, squeezing the glutes. And you should feel good effort happening right here through this center. We lift up through our shoulder blades. That's using your chest to lift yourself up. Think of the zip of the core we always talk about and the rib cage coming in and together. That's going to keep your center, supporting your low back area. 20 seconds to go here. You should feel everything warming up good. 10 seconds to go. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. Shake it out. You get your 15-second break. I'm going to start right away. We're going to skate side to side. Here comes that skating. So I'm bringing in a little bit of a cardio to get yourself warmed up. We have 1 minute here. Skating. And from this skating, so you know where we're going into a weight swing from here. We'll be doing this and then going right into the weight swing. That means we're going to be pushing our heart rate a little bit, so be aware of that. Pay attention to how you feel. Think of the push and glide right here. And because we're in the beginning part, you might choose to use it as a little bit of a balance as you push and glide side to side. Keep going. It is 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up, shake it out. Now, if you ever want water, grab water. We're going right into our weight swing. We have 1 minute there. I'm going to use my kettlebell because I have one. I might as well use the toys I have. Otherwise, grab your heavier weight. Get a good grip on it. Now remember, our weight swing. You need to move your hips, knees, ankles together. Think of it as a little squat. Now we're going right from this weight swing. We're going to be doing one of our wood chop squat versions. So we're going from this all over body move, upper lower body. into another full body movement using your large muscle groups. Seconds to go here. Think flowing, fluid movement right here. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2. There is your last one. Now I'm going to set my weight down. I'm using a lighter weight. We're doing our wood chop. It's the squat with the weight coming across the front, meaning it goes away from your body. That's the reason I have a lighter one. Because it's a squat, my feet are on a wedge. When you're ready, you're going to squat down and bring it across. So we're going to do one side first. Here comes your squat and bring it across, bring it up. So make it a good squat. Sit back, core, bring it up. There's your across and your up. Now remember, you could keep it just as a squat. You don't have to take your arms all the way up either. It's a squat, so you sit back. We have time for a couple more here. And my couple is more than 2. You're going to take one more. And then give yourself your 15-second break. Once it's up, take the break because we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So keep your squat position. Relax through your shoulders. You're going to start bringing your weight up. And here we go. Sit back. Bring it across. There's your up. Now, different than the cowbell swing or the weight swing, because we have full control of our weight as it comes down. We don't use momentum on this one. You're going to control it down and bring it up. Control it down and bring it up. And go at your pace. You might choose to go a little quicker. You might choose to go a little slower. So we're going to see the other version of this movement when it's more of a lunge versus a squat. Let's take 2 more. One more time. And then go ahead. Bring the weight down. You're going to give your upper body a little bit of a break right here. We're going to go into a low step touch. So here comes your step touch. I'm going to have you just kind of bring everything down. And the only difference we're going to do here is I'm going to have you work balance. Step up and over. Step up and over. Up and over. Now I'm going to add a little push of my arms to the front. Maybe you choose to do that, maybe you don't. So I'm using this for balance. You step over and over. So you're on that 1 foot at a time. And how big you make it, completely up to you. I'm making mine pretty big today. This is your chance. So when you're walking around, up and down steps, sidewalks, beaches, this is just working on the balance as you step up and over. There's your last one. Take your 15-second break. I'm going to grab some water. Push-ups are next. I'm using the wall for push-ups. You go wherever it works for you. Hands are wherever they are for your push-ups. Here is your down and up. So focus, strength, chest area. So as you do your push-up, rather than using momentum or just falling down, think chest. Slow it down, push up. Slow it down, push it up. We have a couple more push-ups here. And then we come back into a woodchuck movement, but we're gonna be lunging the next time. Let's take one more push-up. Bring yourself up. Shake it out right here. We get our 15-second break. I'm keeping with a smaller weight, and this is the little woodchuck motion where we're using lunging, think crouching with your feet. So again, I'm grabbing my smaller weight because it's a lot of shoulder too. Lots of core. Remember, back foot is up, and then you bring it across the front. You take it up, you bring it down. Now this is all over body, so use your legs, use your core. And again, it's not momentum. And as you come across right here, think crouch down. Bring it up. There's your crouch down. Make sure your knees follow your toes. That back heel has to come up. Lift the heel so you don't torque the knee. That's why our knees follow our toes. Wherever your toes go, that's where your knees go. Here's your last one. 15-second break, because we have to do the other side. Shake it out. 15-second break. If you're doing it right, you should feel a little bit of heart rate going up. And then we get ready. You're up on the opposite side. Here comes your down and across. Bring it up. Take it across. There's your up and across. Reminders. Heel comes up. Knees follow the toes. And when you come across, engage the core. Stay strong through your center. 30 seconds to go here. Keep going. You have time for one more. And then when you finish that one, bring yourself up. You can set your weight down. If you need water, grab water. We're gonna add some marching. Let your arms relax. Here comes the march. And I'm gonna take the march up bigger, so think knees, tap your hands right here. High knees, and take it side to side. Bring the knee to the hands, different than bringing your hands down lower. See if you can lift your knee higher. Seconds to go here. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Next, we're going to go into rows. I am going to use my heavier set of weights for rows. One in each hand. When you're ready, there's your hinge, and here comes your pull. So I'm going to have you pull, elbows slide back, bring it down, elbows slide back, bring it down. Now again, this is strength. Right here, make sure you control the weight down, squeeze up, control down. We want to use strength, not momentum or letting gravity pull the weights down. There's your pull and your release. There's the pull and the release. Up and down, up and down. One more time here. When you finish that, bring yourself all the way up. We are coming right back into our weight swing. You can keep one of your heavier weights. I'm going to switch to my kettlebell. Make sure you get a good grip on it. Here we go. You're going to swing right there. Remember, bend your knees. Let your hips go back. This is as much a lower body exercise as it is an upper. And as you do this, see if you can feel your core engage as you make the movement. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up. Give yourself the 15 seconds. Grab a sip of water. We're doing our windmills next. That means our arm is up. I'm using the lighter weight. Triangle pose. So that's where you're setting yourself up. Weight is up. Here comes that slide down and bring it up. Now, again, full body, right there. Have a little softness in the front knee. And then if you can, look up towards the weight as you slide down and up. Lots of core here. Stability through your legs. Remember to breathe, right? There's your down and up. Keep going. We'll do 2 more here. There's 1. And here's 2. Bring yourself all the way up. Give that arm a break. You don't have to do the other side. Same idea, triangle pose with your feet. Little softness in the front knee. Arm is up. And then you slide down. You bring it up. You slide down. You bring it up. Now, make adjustments. If it irritates your low back, soften your knees, move where your feet are a little bit. Don't try to go so low. Instead, really focus on core as you slide down and up. And if you can, you're looking at your weight as you go down and bring it up. There's your down and your up. We're almost there. You have 20 seconds to go. You might notice one side stronger than the other. Let's take one more right here. There's your last one. Bring yourself up. Weight comes down. Bicep curls are next. So shake it out. Do what you gotta do. I'm grabbing and sticking with smaller weights for my biceps. Palms are gonna face the front. And then when you're ready, curl, bring it down. Up, slow it down. Up, slow it down. There's your up and your slow down. Focus, front of the upper arm. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Keep them relaxed because we are going into shoulder work after this move. There's your squeeze up and your slow down. There's your lift and your slow. Squeeze up, slow it down. Last one here. Now I'm going to keep my smaller weights. We get our 15-second break. We're going to do one arm to the front, one to the side. So we'll be alternating. That's where the move is going to go. Get your feet set in position. It does take core because we're taking the weights away from the body. There comes your up and out. Bring it down, switch sides. One out, one to this side. So front and side. There's your front and side. It's a front raise. It's a side raise. And then, you know, a little bit of coordination, right? Having one arm go in one direction, one in the other. Lift, bring it down. There's your lift, and bring it down. And again, it's slow on the way down. That's where you're going to get your strength, right? We want to control the weight on the way down. There's a slow, slow, slow. You go strong up, slow down. Strength up, slow on the way down. There's your up, and slow it down. There's your up. You have time for one more here. Finish that. You can go ahead, set your weight down. It is back to our weight swing. We're going back to that heavy weight. Relax the shoulders, get a good grip on your weight, and we swing. 60 seconds. Here we go. There's the swing. Bring it back to some cardio work right here. Move everything together. This is a flowing movement. Seconds. Maybe you want to go a little quicker for the last 30 seconds. Our next move will be planking with our knee coming in. So you know where we're going when we finish this. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring your weight up, set it down. 15 seconds. We're going to go into our plank. You're going to be driving your knee forward. You still have 5 seconds. Choose where you're going to go. Set yourself up. First, it's a perfect plank. And then maybe it's a tap of your toe. Maybe you decide to drive the knee forward. Maybe you take the knee to the outside of your elbow. Wherever you want to take it. 30 seconds. Maybe you go a little quicker today. I'm moving a little quicker, but you might want to keep it slower. You can also keep a classic plank. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Finish strong right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring yourself up. Shake it out right there. Give yourself a little break. Triceps overhead is next. I'm going to grab one heavier weight. They're going to be going overhead. Here it comes. Soften the knees. And there comes the lift and the lower. Lift, lower. So now I'm focused on the back of the arm, the triceps. Soften the knees a little bit. Engage the core. feel the back of your arms working right here. Keep going. 20 seconds remaining. I am doing the move a little quicker today, but you still want to use strength. That's different than momentum. Take one more, and then you can bring the weight down. You're gonna set it off to the side. We're gonna do upright rows. So if you wanted to use your one heavier weight, I'm gonna use my two smaller weights, but you could use one heavier upright rows, kind of catching our traps. This is when the weights are in front of you, and you're gonna zip up your jacket and bring it down. The reason I say that, right here, your elbows lead. There goes the elbows out and up, and that's how you get the weights up. You slide them up the front of your belly, you slide them down. You zip up, you zip down. There's your up and your down. Get your elbows out and then bring it down. So a little bit of upper shoulders. This is our trap area. We are going to be doing our weight swing one more time. Toss in the cardio one more time. There's the lift and the lower. We'll do one more. Once you finish this, we go back to the weight swing. You can set your smaller weights down. Go ahead, grab the weight you used for your weight swing. This is our last time. Make it good ones. We have 1 minute. Once you get there, hold it. Here we go. 60 seconds. Flow through it right here. So you may have noticed, added in a couple more weight swings today. Great all over movement. Gets your legs, your core, heart rate. We always stop this weight even with about the chin. That's as high as you'd like it to go. Sometimes I think it looks higher because I have such a big kettlebell, but I am stopping just a little bit above my chest. Forearms, they touch your inner thighs. You have to swing all the way back. 15 seconds. And here's your last swing. Go ahead, bring your weight down. 15 seconds, I do want to bring in. I know we just did cardio. We're doing single-legged deadlifts, alternating sides. I'm holding my lighter weights. Up to you, you don't have to use weights. Now, because we were working we already did a lot of legs. We already did a core stuff with our moves. Your balance might be a little bit less. Then you would keep your toes down and really work on that single leg here. So often when you keep the toes down, you can get the hamstring and the glutes better because you're not quite so wobbly. We have about 20 seconds to go. There goes my balance. Let's do one more on each side. Now when you finish that one, you can go ahead and bring it up, set your weights down. We're gonna march it out. We're gonna have you take a little march, shake it out. I do wanna do our tightrope walk forward back, just a chance to work on our balance. Set yourself up. When you're ready, we're gonna do our tightrope walk. You could look forward as you do this, but you might also choose to look over one shoulder. Now that's gonna make it harder because now you're looking in a different direction than what you're walking. keep going right here. We're gonna have you do this just a little bit longer. And then once we finish this, we'll start stretching everything out. We'll do this 10 more seconds. And there you go. Finish it right there. Let your arms come down. Take some hip circles. Take your hips around. That's a chance. Loosen up your low back. We should not have been using it with the weight swings, with any of our wood chops, but if you did, loosen it up right here. Take it around in the other direction. We always want to work on using our glutes, large muscle, and our core rather than our low back when we do these exercises. Right here, your right leg is going behind your left. We're going to stretch the side of our body. Push your feet into the floor, arms go up, lengthen, and then lean. So you want to get that long line first. Then you bring yourself up, arms come down, switch sides. The left is behind the right. Fingertips reach up, lengthen, lean. Bring it back up, arms come down. Now find your balance. I'm going to use a wall quadricep stretch here. Heel comes up wherever that is. So you might be holding on to your socks, your pants, and feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. That is your quadricep. When it gets tight, it can start irritating your low back. Release this side, take it to the other side, wherever that is for you. So remember, bigger isn't always better. It's finding where you get the perfect stretch down the front of the leg. And then relax it down here. We are going into our hamstring stretch. I'm taking my right foot out to the front, hips go back. I often do this on the chair, so if you'd rather take it up on the chair, go for it. I'm taking it on the floor today. It just depends which one you want to take. Bring it up, take it over to the other side. There's hips back. Feel that stretch? This is going down the back of the leg, maybe even down the calf, or even the bottom of the foot because you have the toes up. Now bring yourself all the way up right here. I do like to stretch out our calves. Take your right foot back, push the heel down, take a peek, see if your heel is behind your toes. Straight line, arms go up, and there's your tricep stretch. Relax the arms down, switch sides. Left leg is going back. And again, take a little peek. Heel behind your toes, fingertips up, drop the elbow, or drop the hand, stretch up through the elbow. Go ahead, release it down right here. Give yourself a nice little shake. Take your hands behind your back. Open your chest. Think lift up and away so you open up front of the shoulders, chest. Open the arms to the side. Right arm comes across. Here's your tricep, your shoulder stretch. We did front raises, side raises, triceps. Arm opens to the side. Here's the other arm comes across. Open the arm to the side, sweep both your arms up, clasp your hands, flip your palms up, stretch through your wrists. Whenever we use weights, you want to release your wrists right here. Relax the arms, take them down, big shoulder roll, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Here is the inhale. Take a big inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, blow it out. 2 more times, so reach up, take your inhale. Exhale, blow it out. And 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, blow it out. And thank you all very much.